November 20th, people from all over the world comes together to celebrate World Children's Day. It is a special day to remember and honor the Declaration of Rights of All Children by the United Nations General Assembly. You might assume that children's rights are the same as adults' rights, like having enough access to food and clean water, and you're not wrong. These are an important need for everyone to live and thrive. However, this is just a part of the whole picture. We also need to consider the rights and want of students too. As students and adults have very different situations, children start lives as babies totally dependent on their parents for nurture and guidance until they grow up to be independent individuals. While the adults have higher capabilities overall, from this there will be a difference in the right of students and adults, both which should be respected no matter their backgrounds. This reminds everyone that students and teens are individuals with their own rights, just like an adult.
This is where the Convention on the Rights of the Child, or the CRC, comes into place, the most extensive international framework for children's rights. There are 54 articles in total, but to simplify this, we can think of them in 5 main themes. The first being the right to be treated fairly, as everyone should be treated equitably regardless of who they are or their background. You should be able to express yourself and be listened to, which leads us to the second theme, the right to be heard of and taken seriously. Education is such an important part of our lives, opening new doors to different opportunities, hence our right to an education. The most similar theme to human rights is the fourth theme, the right to live and develop healthily. Lastly, and probably the least known, is the right to play and rest.
UNICEF states that the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child turns 35 years old this year, since 1989, and the progress so far due to this has greatly impacted the world. In the past 20 years, the number of children who are out of school has been reduced by over 35%. In half the time, child marriages decreased from a quarter to a fifth, a 20% decrease. This progress is great, with the official signing of the CRC having pushed communities and governments to work and fight for these rights. However, this is still an ongoing issue. Not every child gets to enjoy these rights, most having not even heard of them before. This shows us how important the spreading and implementation of these rights are, especially for those who may come from underprivileged backgrounds. Even though almost every country has agreed to protect children's rights, not every place has implemented changes and actions to make these rights a reality. By learning about our rights and sharing this with others, we can help speak up when something isn't right and make sure that every child, including ourselves, is treated fairly to have the chance to grow and learn. Happy World Children's Day!